morning. Welcome to another episode of Pokemon Go. Adventure Week is coming up. It might be the worst Adventure Week that we've ever had. Let me explain. Well, actually, let's walk and do this because I want to collect some Zygarde cells.
Oh, looks like we have 7 10-kilometer eggs real quick. Goomy, Tyrant, another Tyrant, a third Tyrant, Jangmo. Alright, yes, Adventure Week is happening from August 2nd to August 12th. But why do I say that it's probably the worst event that we've ever had? Well, it's not the worst event we've ever had, but it's the worst event for Adventure Week that we've ever had. If you remember in the past, we got Mega Tyranitar, I think last year. We got shiny debuts, like 7 of them. This year, there's nothing new. If we look on here, get special eggs for the event with Granidos, Shieldon, Tortuga, Archon, Tyrant, and Amora, but we probably would have gotten that anyways. I feel like Field Research is going to have all of those as well, plus a couple more, which is pretty cool, I guess. We're going to get a $2 time research. It's going to give us 2 incubators, 1 super incubator, and encounters with these fossil Pokemon, probably. That's it. I mean, I like Adventure Week. I love fossil Pokemon. It's great. It's awesome. However, it's a little lackluster compared to past year events of the same event. Now, to be fair, there's only so much that they can do because they only have so many Pokemon to come out with. But I was kind of hoping for some like Galarian, some Galar Pokemon to drop. Oh, we got another 5 12-kilometer eggs. Crazy timing. Pancham, that guy, 2 of those guys. Larvitar, and a Pancham. None of them shiny. I'm trying to open my egg space for the Adventure Week. Even though I'm bashing it, I'm still going to play it. It's going to be super fun, regardless. I'm not trying to be super negative about it. However, it is kind of sad. I was kind of excited for Gen 8 to drop their fossil Pokemon because there are a couple in the Galar region. Now, another bit of news is the Taken Over event that's happening from August 8th to the 12th. This is going to be the Rocket event, the long-anticipated Rocket event. I feel like we've had these current Rocket leader Pokemon for months now. I think it's been since March. Even though I still haven't got them yet, I think I'm going to make a video trying to get all of them before the new ones come out. Still haven't got my Groudon, my Shadow one. I've done over 200 of those Rocket Radar things. I've not got a green Flygon Shadow yet. This Rocket event is going from August 8th to the 12th, and we are getting the Shadow debuts of Tortuga, Timber, and Archon, which is so cool. Timber one is probably going to be insane because the regular Conkeldurr, I think his name is crazy in raids, so I only imagine that the Shadow is going to be that much better, which is really exciting. I'm going to go really hard for those. And these Shadow raids, I think this was a mistake. It says in the 1-star raids that the Mareep, Wooper, Granidos, and the Shieldon can be shiny, which is insane. If that's true, I think it's a mistake. It's probably not true. But if it is, that is crazy. I will be going insane for the Mareep and the Granidos because those would be beautiful in shiny form. Yeah, what? Okay, finishing this raid real quick. No Zygarde cells once again. Guys, I have done 14 of these routes, and I've done 2 Zygarde cells off it. But along with this, we are getting a Shadow Lugia raid weekend thing, so it's going to be on August 10th and the 11th if you want to get a Shadow Lugia, which I think just came out recently, if I'm not mistaken. A couple months ago, at most. And I was not able to get it. These Shadow raids are way too hard. They should make them like doable. Shadow Lugia is coming back to the raids from August 10th to the 11th. So if you have some friends, definitely do that because Shadow Lugia is awesome. And the debut of Shadow Cresselia is coming on the 8th as well. So if you have not got that Groudon yet, I would suggest doing that very latest the 7th, which is when I'm going to do it, because I try to keep on to my Rocket Radars until the very last day, so I can do decoy grunts all throughout, because you can get a Shadow Bellsprout out of those, which are shiny eligible, and I never got one. Still haven't to this day. So, but yeah, Shadow Cresselia, super cool. I think we were all kind of expecting Shadow Rayquaza, but of course they wouldn't do that. Why would they? Why would they give us something that cool? Shadow Cresselia, though, is pretty dope for the people that play PvP, which I do not that much. But yeah, I mean, it's a cool one. Don't get me wrong. Like, Cresselia is cool. I like Cresselia. I'm probably gonna get it on the last day of this next one too. So like 5 months from now. A little route shiny right here. We got a shiny Pharaoh Seed on the day. Insane. We're gonna pineapple red wallet. It's an easy catch. That's insane. Now I have both of them that I need actually. This is my second one of all time, so I can complete that for my shiny living decks. That's really cool.
I don't know, maybe I'm being too critical, too harsh about this. Maybe I'm overreacting a bit. I do apologize for the kind of negative video, I guess. I just kind of wanted to talk about my feelings on it. But I mean, yeah, like I get it. I get both sides. This event doesn't have anything new, and at the same time, in the past years, they've had so many more options of what to drop, and they've been able to drop a lot more because they've had generations upon generations of things to drop. However, I don't know, like, I feel like there could have been something. At least, like, the Shadow Rayquaza could have, like, saved the event, even though it's not technically part of the event. Like, I'm happy to have it. Like, it's better than not having the event at all. I'm gonna go really hard on the timed researches and the eggs. I'm gonna go really crazy on the eggs because I actually don't have any of these shinies. So for me personally, this event is gonna be really good. But I do get the people who have those shinies, have everything that the event offers. I am kind of optimistic though, because I do believe that they are going to throw in the Galarian Gen 8 Pokemon sometime in the future. They kind of teased it with the Gigantamaxes in a recent artwork that they put out. I'll put it on screen right now. The Gigantamax, I think, is the Squirtle. I can't really remember right now, but it's a good event. Don't get me wrong, Adventure Week has always been fun. I've always had a great time doing it. But like I've said like 3 times in the past minute, I wish there was more, I guess. That sounds really bad. But I do, like, I wish there was more. I look forward to Adventure Week every year because last year we got Mega Tyranitar. Like, that's a crazy pivotal point in Megas for Pokemon Go. Like, I use Mega Tyranitar all of the time. I do have a Decoy Grunt right here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick. I'm still on the hunt for all of these Shadow Boss shinies. Alright, I took that Grunt down, and a yellow Bellsprout. Nope, a green one. 207. Another Decoy Grunt down, and not shiny. 217. Just took down a Mawile Raid. This Pokemon is boosted and does have a future Mega, so if you can do these, I would recommend it, especially if you don't have the shiny. It's a 1 in 64 odds, I believe. Righty, Mawile, are you gonna be a not shiny? 902. Just took down a Sierra. Are you gonna be green? You are not green at a 260. And actually, I do have 3 researches. I believe one is going to be a Togedemaru, and the other 2 are going to be the Catch 15 Steel type, so it's going to be a Clink or a Beldum, something like that. The first one, however, Togedemaru at an 892. Second one is going to be a Beldum at a 388. I'm pretty sure you want a 420 for a Beldum, so this is probably close to the floor. The last one is going to be a Clink at a 386. I don't remember what the hundo is for this, but I believe it is in the 400s, so this one is also probably closer to the floor, unfortunately. I just took down an Arlo, accidentally clicked on it, but it is not a shiny, so we're going to keep going. Just took down another Decoy Grunt, and are you going to be yellow? You are not at a 204. The Bellsprout is not a boosted shiny anymore. He was whenever, I think Arlo had him a couple rotations ago. It was a 1 in 64 odds of being shiny, but now I think it's like a 1 in 256 or something like that. So this one is definitely going to be a little harder of a grind, but I've been doing it for months now, so eventually, it's just a number game at this point, right? Eventually, we're going to have to get it. Taking down another Decoy Grunt. You know, I've been getting really lucky with these today. Every single one of the super radar things that I've clicked on, they've all been rocket decoys. So I mean, depending on how you look at it, I'm getting really lucky with this or really unlucky. I'm not trying to get my Groudon right now, so for me this is really good, but whenever I do get my Groudon, I hope that I am able to actually find him. Alright guys, that was all of the leader grunts and decoy grunts I was able to find today. I'm going back to Chicago, which is my primary residence, if you will, my main location of living at the moment. So we'll be able to go super hard in the city, doing lots of grunts, lots of research, lots of egg hatching, lots of raids, all of that. I got so much content for you guys coming in the next couple months. I am so excited. I'll be doing that Mega Rayquaza day this weekend, couple of days. I'll be doing the Adventure Week. I'll be I'll be doing Shadow Lugia. I can't think of everything else. Take it over, but everything that's coming, I will be making videos on. If you enjoyed today's video, I'm so sorry if it was negative. I love this game. Please do not take it as I am upset by this game or anything. Just their choices recently have been questionable. I really wanted that Shadow Rayquaza, but it's all good. I am going to continue making videos. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please consider subscribing, and I will catch you in Adventure Week and Mega Rayquaza Day, whichever one comes first. See ya!